What's up, DJ JFlex? Gonna talk about the Strongarm right here. This is a little thing I came up with probably about a year ago. Really easy to put together. It all started with this. This here's Ion Quick Play LP. Was at Goodwill one day. Saw it sitting in an electronics rack for $9.99. Portablism just started. Freaking the first Raiden just came out. I was like, hey man, $9, buy it and see what I could do with it. So sat on the shelf for a long time. I was using my Newmark, and you know, I've always wanted to have a Skratcher phone. So I was like, man, there had to be a way to freaking put together a Skratcher phone with this deck. Initially, I used the stock tone arm and had a magnetic tracking system that held the needle to the record, but worked with Thierry from Skratcher Phone, and he designed me this Skratcher Phone tone arm. It's a custom-made tone arm. He designed it to fit with this Ion Quick Play LP. So the tone arm, what's dope, you know, it's pressure sensitive. You can lift it up, go to different tracks. You could even put a 12-inch record and probably cut on this. Haven't tried it yet, but you set it down on the track right there, and it'll apply. You can apply just enough pressure for the turntable and record. So that's the tone arm. Basically, when I put that tone arm in, I actually gutted the turntable. I opened this whole turntable up, took the original soundboard out of it, and Thierry designed the tone arm with RCAs so I could plug it straight into a preamp. So I got pile preamp right here, battery powered. So from the tone arm, it goes into the preamp, then it goes out to the Raiden RXIF1, got it sitting in channel 2. Then from there, you need something to adjust the gain. So that's where this little unit comes in. This is the NUX PG2. So you adjust your gains, master, has a 3-band EQ, and it also has effects, also battery powered. So that's the audio. With the motor, you know, what I did is got a potentiometer from Amazon. This is only like a $8 or $10 piece. It's designed for kitchen fans. So with this guy, you can control the pitch of the record. What's dope, it also has an on-off switch. So forward, reverse, and stop. And since the audio and the motor are powered by separate batteries, audio is all right here with the preamp and the guitar effects processor. The motor is powered by this rechargeable USB battery, and this guy, I just threw LEDs on here. That's also charged by, powered by a USB battery. But yeah, so what's dope is that you can actually still cut without having to turn the motor on. But then you turn the motor on, and pitch, ultra pitch, and then reverse. Okay, so yeah, forward, reverse, stop, and you can still cut. And then we'll get back to the effects processor here real quick. So one of my favorites is just a delay. You can have a little echo effect. And if you want to get, it has a flanger that's pretty dope that you can play with, make it a little wet. And add a little bit of delay to it. has a little tremolo effect, and that's, I call it the cheater effect, because when you play it, it's like straight up cheater clicks. I'm not even hitting the fader. Tremolo. But yeah, and then it also has different amp simulators, but I wouldn't even use any of them. Just keep it clean and it's all good. You could has a metronome built in, and you could also set presets for different settings for your EQ, and if you want to throw effects on there. But yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown. Really easy to make. $9.99 for the deck, $100 for the tone arm. I'd say another $32 for the effects processor, and what, $9.99 for the preamp. So you're gonna spend a little money. That's why I would not buy this deck for full price. They sell them for $80. If you get it for cheap and mod it out, it's cool. Get yourself a nice tone arm. You could also just mod the existing tone arm and throw like an M447 on there and just wire in the preamp, and you'll be all good. But yeah, that's it. Northwest Portablist, DJ JFlex, Strongarm unit.